The eighth night of Navratri and Garba celebration in Gujarat is at its peak. In Ahmedabad's walled city, locally known as Port, a different kind of celebration is unfolding, one that has continued for over 200 years. Some look at it as a symbol of gender fluidity, for others as an act of pure devotion. At the core of it lies a legendary story, one that has passed down through generations. At exactly 10 p.m., an auspicious hour begins for the Barot community. Men slip into sarees with the help of women in the family. Soon, all of them walk towards the Garba Pandal. There at the Pandal, these men perform a special dance ritual in women's attire. A tradition said to have been passed on for generations. At the core of all this is the story of Saduma.
This is a 210-year-old curse on a community called the Barot community, which is across Gujarat and other parts of the country as well. But on the 8th night of Garba, which is Atham and Ashtami according to them, all the men of the Barot community will dress up as women. And by that I mean a sari, blouse, petticoat, the entire works, bangles, an entire Shringar ras. This is because of a curse given by Saduma ages ago, because they did not stand by a woman of their community.
For the Barots, it is about devotion, atonement and regret. It is also about passing down the tradition to the new generation.
मैंने ये साड़ी इसलिए पहनी है क्योंकि हमारे वहाँ पहले से परंपरा चली आ रही है, क्योंकि हमारे में जो हमारी माता है, सिद्धू माता, जो हमारे पीछे सती हुई थी और हम लोगों ने जो उनकी मदद नहीं की, उनके लिए हमें जो श्राप मिला था, उसकी वजह से हम उस श्राप के लिए हर साल साड़ी पहन के माता जी को प्रसन्न करते हैं।
बाहर कोई अगर पुरुष आदमी ऐसे कपड़े पहनते हैं तो पहले तो उसकी मजाक उड़ाई जाती है। मुझे ऐसा कोई फर्क नहीं है कि बाहर लोग क्या बोलेंगे, बस मुझे तो माँ के प्रति भाव है बस।
But today, many like Preeti Das also see it as a gender fluid tradition.
So this could be looked at with various dimensions. One, gender bending. I mean, does it challenge your masculinity to dress like a woman? Does it challenge anything in you to apologize to women as a community, saying, hey, we didn't stand by you, so here on Ashtami, we are coming together, dressing up and saying a sorry. So for me, it's both bending genders, understanding the fluidity of gender, and it's nice to see the wives dress up the husband, the mothers dress up their sons, the sisters dress up their brothers, the mother-in-law dress up their son-in-laws, and it is not any version in which they're looking down upon it. There is no mockery of you being dressed as a woman. You are revered because today only you can get into that space if you're a man and you are dressed up in a sari. So I think it is not just gender fluid. It talks about both genders being powerful and the role that both play in having each other's back.
Preeti, along with Renu Pokhanda, retell the story each year through their initiative Lal Lipstick. They define themselves as women disrupting traditional performance spaces and challenging patriarchy, all in bright red lipstick.
It's my second time dressing up like this. The first time was in when I was small, when I was in 6th standard. In Kerala, we have a small place called Kottanmalaka where they dress up like men will dress up like female, and same thing in the front of Bhagavati or goddess. They will do some kind of arati. So when my friend told me that there is something similar to this, after I think 25 years, it is a different experience. Initially it was very shy. I was very shy to do this, but then later I have seen many people doing this, and one of the wife was dressing up her husband. Then I felt the guts to do this, and the experience was amazing. Like initial first round was like a little bit shy, but then something is different.
Women-centric stories are found across communities in India. Some take these tales literally, while others focus on their symbolic meaning. Saduma, for instance, is a story of a woman whose tragic end turns into a powerful story. And that story still unites her community. Today, the younger generation interprets it as an act of gender fluidity or the story of gender fluidity, and taking this story and its symbolic meaning to a wider audience. I am Satish Jha in Ahmedabad for Deccan Herald.